You got it, girl, you got it.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Amy Alamina, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's been a minute, huh? Like, I haven't posted in a minute, and I was being really consistent, but I don't know what happened. Honestly, I don't even know what to post anymore, but I decided that I'm gonna start a new series on my channel. Hopefully I'll be posting twice a week for the next month or so. And let me just kind of explain to you what it's gonna be about. And please don't mind my hair. I think my hair is super greasy, and I tried to do something with it. I think every time I come on here my hair is dirty, but it's cool. My face looks weird. I don't like this, but it's fine. So yeah. I know that I think we all know that Sephora has their sale twice a year, like I've mentioned in a lot of my videos. And November is coming up, and that's when the second sale is. And usually around that time people always do like review videos or like recommendation videos or stuff like that. What I'm deciding to do is to take every week to go over a different foundation and concealer that I have, go into it more in depth, and by the time we hit the sale, you'll kind of have an idea of a lot of the products, and you can make like a good educated decision, because not everybody's gonna be like me and have like 15 foundations for one face, right? You want one really good foundation, one really good concealer that will work for you. So yeah, this is what I came up with, man. So as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, do all that amazing stuff, leave a comment. Love comments. Leave a comment down below. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. I'm always like yapping. So okay, so I already did my skincare, my face is primed, I did my brows already, and I'm just gonna go right into the foundation that I'm gonna be showing you today. I decided to start with the most inexpensive foundation that I own, and honestly I use it every time I use makeup now. Like, unless I'm going out at night and I want it to last super long, this is like my daytime foundation. It's very like light and like radiant, and I love it. And that is the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint. I have mine in Hint of Honey. Yeah, Hint of Honey is for medium tan with neutral golden undertones. And I think this color is perfect for me. It says it's a sheer to medium coverage, but maybe I use a lot, but I think it's more on the medium side. So I'm just gonna show you how it comes. I swear I use this stick. Okay. Yeah, so it comes in this little bottle. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like liquidy. Oh wow, my arm fat is just shaking. Okay, yeah, so it's really liquidy. It comes in this little bottle. It has a dropper, and yeah, I think it's some kind of trying to be like a BB cream vibe, but it's not really. I feel like it's more of a foundation. Let me see how many colors there are, because I don't actually know. Morphe 2. First thing that popped up. There are 2, 4, 20 shades, so that's a lot. And the thing about Morphe is that there's literally always a sale. So this costs $23 Canadian, and I think the other day, or maybe it's still going on, there's 30% off, so you're getting it for like $16 or something like that. Like, it's, let me do the math actually. 23 minus 30%. Yeah, wow, my math is good. $16. So that's really good for a foundation, and it has a lot of product. I think it's an ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 1 fluid ounce. So the same as every other foundation. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how it applies. I always just apply it directly to my face because it's liquid. I don't really think there's any other way to do it. And I think that the dropper makes it very sanitary as well. You don't really have to touch your face with the dropper like me if you want to be clean. but I'll show you how it blends out. Okay, so see how nice that blends out? Like, look at that. I have foundation on this side. My skin is pretty okay right now, but you can see the difference. See how glowy and like nice it is, and it's a perfect match. Me, I'm like a full coverage queen. I love, like, I don't want to see any imperfections. But during the day, you can't have like heavy ass makeup. Like, you're not a drag queen. Like, I'm not a drag queen. You kind of have to, a little more, give it a more natural vibe, you know, but still cover up all your flaws, and this does that. So see, this is it blended out. It's very like radiant, it looks like skin, it evened out my skin tone completely, and it's literally a perfect match for me. So yeah, let me give you some facts on this. Does Morphe even give description of your shit? Keep it easy. This lightweight yet long-wearing fluid tint hydrates and provides buildable sheer to medium coverage. The naturally radiant finish lets your skin shine through while also smoothing and blurring imperfections. You'll be looking fresh-faced with just a few drops. That is the truth. They did not lie, okay? Benefit, it says, lasts up to 16 hours. It does last really long. And I don't have oily skin, so I don't really touch up my makeup or do any of that, and it usually stays put. But that's me, because I have normal skin, normal to dry. So if you're a little bit more oily, I would feel like you would definitely need to like put some powder on at some point. Water resistant, sweat resistant, and transfer resistant. I don't know if it does all those things. I haven't done any. I don't go to the gym with makeup or sweat or any of those things with it, but possibly. It hydrates for up to 12 hours. Yeah, your skin never feels dry with it on. Seals in moisture and nourishes dry skin. So this is ideal, what it sounds like, for people like me. People who have drier skin or more normal. This skin tint is perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I would definitely give this a try. Even if you already have like a foundation that you like, you can get at least minimum 10% off on Morphe. You're gonna pay less than 20 bucks. And in US, I think that's like, I don't really know what the US dollar is right now, but I'm pretty sure like the price is somewhere between like $18 or $17, something like that. For this, for a whole bottle of foundation that works like amazing, it's worth it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you concealer. Well, I have multiple colors of the same concealer, but I use them all. There's so many good things about it. Like, I love it. I've been using it for, I would say, more than a year. Anybody who's used it before, you know that it's bomb. And it really does conceal. It comes in like 100 colors. No, I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 40. I'm trying to give you guys facts here, so I'm gonna Google it. And I'll show you what it is in a second. Okay, there's 35 shades, so I was close. I said 40. And that is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's to conceal, contour, highlight, retouch, and it's amazing. Like, multi-usage concealer. Let me apply it actually, and then I'll tell you about it. So first color I like to use is Warm Sand, and that is more my foundation shade, and I always just go right here around my mouth because I suffer from darkness. If I have any blemishes, I'll go over it with this because it's not too light. For my under eyes, I like to use Cookie as my first layer. Actually, I have 4 of these. Yeah, I use 4 shades, but I'll show you that in a second. So I use Cookie right here, right there, right there, right there, like that. That's how you do it. Nobody taught me that, but that's how I do it. if you don't watch TikTok, just ignore that, okay? So then I'm gonna just blend it out, and again, this blends out so easily. You actually don't need a lot of it, but I have a heavy hand, so I put too much. That's blended, smooth, we look good. I look full coverage, I look great. Okay, so now I'm going to contour my face with the maple shade, and not really contour because this is a very light like contour shade, like it's not too dark, it's perfect. The doe foot applicators are pretty big, so it dispenses a lot of products. So if you're like heavy-handed like me, maybe try and like, you know, be a little bit more gentle. So I'm just gonna, and you really only have to go in like one time to do your whole face. See? Not it. I swear I'm not on crack. Okay, and I just use a stippling brush to blend that out. Use anything because this blends out like so easy. Like I don't even have to try it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so this is perfect if you're in a rush or if you don't have a lot of time to do your makeup. I know a lot of people are moms these days. People are having kids and stuff, so they don't have like an hour to get ready. So you want things that are easy. This is really like, using this concealer as a contour shade is perfect. It's very easy to blend out. You literally, with like minimal effort, which is me. Like I love looking good with the least amount of effort. Like I see, like I know girls who take an hour like just to do their makeup, and I can't imagine it, you know? Like that's way too long for me. Like I would be frustrated. But and then there's some people who think 20 minutes is too long. This is like how long I take, 20-25 minutes if I'm taking my time. 35. Okay, so yeah, you see, it's not like a crazy contour, it just adds like warmth to my face, so I love using that. And then last but not least, I like to go in with warm beige. There's a fly here. Anyway, so I just use a little bit right under my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit more. And I like to just put some in the middle of my forehead because when I contour, I feel like I bring it down really low. Where is it? I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Oh, wow, this fly has really like thrown me off my game. Yeah, so yeah, I just put it here, and I always bring my contour a little bit too low, so I like to just brighten up the center of my forehead just a little bit. I don't really have a big forehead, so I don't want it to look, you know, super tiny. I just want it to look normal. But yeah, like look at that. Like it looks so good. And it feels very lightweight even though I have like so much shit on my face. So let's read up on this one. So like I said, there's 35 colors. The main one that I use for my under eyes, which is Cookie. Let me see if I can find it in this. Yeah, medium with golden to olive undertones. The maple one that I use is deep with neutral undertones. Warm sand is what I use for. Tan with golden undertones. That's like my foundation color shade. And the one that I use to brighten a little bit more, natural beige, light medium with neutral undertones. So that's the 4 that I use on my face. Details about it: it's a hydrating, full coverage, weightless 4-in-1 formula that conceals, contours, highlights, and retouches. Oh wow, they had it in a total of 35 flawless shades. Okay. The coverage is full, definitely. Finish is natural for sure. Liquid is for normal, dry, combination, and oily. So literally everybody can use this, and I don't see why like it wouldn't work for anybody. However, if you don't like full coverage, then I don't know what to tell you, sis. Try it out, just use a little bit less. It's really good, like it's worth it. I'm not trying to sell you this concealer either, I'm just saying. I'll have other concealers that I'm going to show you in other videos, but this is like the one that I use more regularly, and obviously I have 4 shades, so clearly I like it a lot. I'm just gonna finish up my makeup and I will come back to you. Just a little honorable mention, I'm gonna keep the products I use on my face consistent throughout every video, minus the foundation concealer of course, so that you can get the vibe from it. But every video I'll mention something that is just holy grail, what I use all the time, and I would recommend. So of course for a setting powder, I would always recommend Miss Laura Mercier. I don't really think there's any powder that's better than her, and she's worth it. She's worth all the money. But my favorite one now, like I don't even use the translucent one anymore. I only use the honey. So if you're looking for a setting powder that's like gonna change your life and you haven't tried Laura Mercier, you know, try it. So yeah, let me finish my makeup and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. So this is like my final look. This is actually what I do most days. I even wear the gloss now. Like I figured out a way to wear my mask and like pull it out so that it's not touching my lip, which is really freaking annoying, but you know, people are dying, so we gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Oh wow. Just don't let me be great, you know? Don't forget, the foundation that I'm wearing is the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint. It's really affordable. It's literally the most inexpensive foundation that I own. It's amazing. It like wears everything really nice. Highly recommend it if you're looking for something more natural, radiant, medium coverage kind of thing. That's not like an arm and a leg. And of course, the Born This Way concealers from Too Faced. Actually, they tell you how much these are, huh? I don't remember either. But when the sale comes around, you know, you'll get a discount anyway, because we're gonna wait for the sale. We're not buying anything until we're getting money off. I really don't enjoy buying things when there's no like discount. It like hurts me. I do it sometimes, but if I can find a promo code, I'm gonna search every like website everywhere, and if it's like doesn't exist, then I'll buy it, but otherwise Okay, so these are $39, so they're not that cheap, but I feel like you get a lot of product. It feels like a lot of product because I've been using this for a minute now. So it's 0.5 fluid ounces, so it's half of like a foundation, so that's a lot I think for a concealer. So yeah, I totally think these are worth it. Out of all my concealers, I have to say I use at least 2 of these the most, the contour one and the warm sand. So yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm gonna have another one just like this with different foundation and concealer sometime next week. I'll also be starting another series where I will be reviewing face masks and skincare. So just look out for that. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like, share, tell your friends, your enemies, whoever, to follow my channel, you know? It would be really nice. So thanks guys, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.